Hello everybody, welcome to Southern Gardening with Shannon Goodrum. I am your host for this adventure. Today I'm going to be weighing the eggs and putting them into cartons. It is cold and wet outside. I collect my eggs daily in case there is a chance of freezing. I don't want any of my eggs to freeze. I bring them in the house and I like to clean them off. It may take me a day or so to get to them, but I clean them off. I put them in the egg cartons and I put them in the fridge. I do feed my chickens Purina One Laena feed. This helps the overall health of the chicken as well as the production of the eggs, and they produce a good quality egg. Now those of you that are just now tuning into my channel or found this video looking up eggs and how to weigh them, which hopefully I'll put that as my title if I remember. Thank you for tuning in. I am fairly new to the YouTube community and I am working on growing my YouTube channel. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when the new videos come out. I am trying to improve my videos as we go along. So hopefully as we go, I'll get better at this and it'll get a little easier. Also, if you know somebody that is getting into raising chickens and wondering how to weigh their eggs, feel free to share this video with them. This might help them out to figure out what they need to do to weigh them out as far as medium, large, and extra large. So follow along with me. And we will do this today. I'm just going to make this a very short video, hopefully, and stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so I've got a Taylor food scale, and no, this is not paid for by Taylor, and Taylor did not give me this scale. I picked it up at the local Atwoods. And what I do is I leave the bowl on here in case the eggs decide to roll. I just turn it on. I have it set to ounces. And I have a little cheat sheet here. I don't know if you can see this, but the cheat sheet, on it, it says extra large is about 2 1/4 to 2.5 ounces, or 2.25 to 2.50. Large is 2 to 2 1/4 ounces, or 2.25, and medium is 1 1/4 to 2 ounces, or 1.25 to 2 ounces. And then of course small, when you're first starting out and your hens just start laying, you'll have a few small come through, and it's 1 to 1 1/4 ounces, or that's 1.25 ounces. So I have a little cheat sheet that I keep with me because I don't have good memory to remember all those numbers, so I like to keep this with my scale. So what I do is I have my eggs here in a little basket, and this has been about, I'd say about 2 days worth of eggs here in this black container. I'm averaging about 12 to 16 eggs a day when I go out to collect them. And what I'm doing now is, it's been raining, so our hands get a little muddy, a little wet when we go to pick up the eggs. So I like to just take a damp paper towel and just wipe off some of the mud, or if there's some feces or poop on the egg, I like to wipe it off a little bit because I don't like to see that on my eggs. I like to keep my eggs somewhat clean, and I don't want to sell them or give them away with poop on it. Now this egg weighs 2.25 ounces, and I'm going to consider this a medium. It could also be considered an extra large, but I'm going to leave it as a medium. And then I have some eggs that come out that are perfectly clean, no problem. I just go ahead and weigh them. This one weighs in at 2.30, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the extra large container. And I do upcycle my containers, my egg cartons. I have co-workers and friends that give me the egg cartons. So as long as they're clean and not broken or damaged, then I go ahead and reuse them. Alright, this one is 2.15, so that's a medium. And if they're really bad, like you see this egg right here is pretty nasty, I'll go ahead and set it aside after I weigh it and then I will wash it off and put it in the carton right as it's fixing to go into the refrigerator. I really don't like to wash them off, and I don't scrub them because I don't really want to get rid of the egg bloom, the protective coating, but all my eggs go into the fridge after they've been weighed. Now this is a 2-ounce egg. I'm going to go ahead and set it on the lid so that I know I need to come back later and wash that one off. And then of course some of them still have the feathers on them. So this is 1.80, and it's got a little muddy spot there. So that's a medium. And 2.30, that one's clean. If it has any unusual buildup of calcium on it that makes the eggs misshaped a little bit, on the top I'm not too worried about that. That's still a good egg to me to sell, but if it comes out with a band around it, then I will go ahead and clean that up, and that will go in our fridge for me to fry up here at the house. Now some of the eggs might come out with a peck hole in it, but it has not busted the lining of the actual egg. I will go ahead and put that in our eggs in the refrigerator in here for me to fry up. I will not sell those. I try to pick out the nicest egg. I want to sell or give away what I would want to receive it. So I just kind of wipe them down a little bit. And this does not destroy the egg bloom. It's just simply wiping a little moisture on it. And of course my thing went off. So this is 2.30, so I'll go ahead and put that aside. Now my Bantam eggs, I'm not selling those right now. What I do with these is I will collect a dozen and then I'll boil them up, peel them, and I'll take them to work as a nice little snack because they're just a perfect little bite-sized egg. Or I might fry them up in some coconut oil for my fur babies, and they'll get eggs on the weekend from time to time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning these eggs up, weighing them out, and putting them in the egg carton. And I will be right back once I've got this done, and we'll show you what all I've gotten. I also have a basket full of eggs that I collected this evening, and I collected 16 eggs. Spring is definitely on its way. The girls just started producing over, I'd say, the past 2 weeks in higher quantities. During the winter time, I was averaging about 6 eggs a day, and now I'm up to 12 to 16 eggs a day. So spring is definitely on the way. So I'll be right back. Okay, so in all total, I wound up with 2 dozen large eggs, a dozen medium eggs, and 3 eggs to go into the refrigerator for us to eat, and 3 Bantam eggs. Then of course I almost got a dozen eggs on the extra large, and there's 4 remaining from today's eggs to start another dozen for another medium dozen. Now, as I was saying a while ago, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but on this egg, you see this little ripple right here? That is what I'm talking about. The egg was obviously stuck for a little bit in the hen, and she finally pushed it out. But I will not be selling this egg. This egg will also go in with the other eggs for us to eat. Now, it also has a little bit of rippling on the top, and I don't know that the camera will focus in on that. But if you could see it, there's a little rippling at the top. That is not what I'm worried about. I don't like selling them when there's imperfections in the main body of the egg. So we just keep those because some people are not used to seeing that. So we keep those and fry them up or boil them up for us to eat here at the house. Now that will go in here, and I will put these eggs in the refrigerator. until I get rid of them. Which I've got an order going out this weekend. But I just want to let y'all know that it is easy to weigh your eggs, sort them out, and I hope this video was helpful for those that are getting into egg production, or your chickens are just starting to lay, or you're thinking about getting chickens for farm fresh eggs and you're wanting to weigh them out. I did a lot of research. I could not find any videos on YouTube telling me what size eggs weigh what measurement and how to do it. So hopefully this video will help you out or help a friend out. Once again, I'm going to say it again. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Follow along with me as I grow this YouTube channel. Learn as we grow. I'm learning as I grow this YouTube channel and as things go along. And hopefully this information is helpful to you guys as well. Hit that notification button and don't forget to subscribe. That notification bell will let you know when new videos come out. Thank you for following along with me today and have a good day.